Okay, so we're going to talk about something every business leader kind of dreads, right? Customer complaints. I mean, just the words feel negative, a problem you just have to solve. But what if I told you that complaints are actually one of your most powerful, completely untapped resources for success?
Yeah, seriously.
Let's get into it.
I really want you to let this question sink in for a second. What if that person, the one who's super frustrated on the phone or the one firing off that angry email, what if they were actually your best consultant, handing you a roadmap to make your business better for free? It's a huge idea, so let's explore it. Because, let's be honest, these are the words that pop into our heads, right? Frustration, anger, failure. A complaint just feels like this fire you have to put out immediately. It's a signal that something went wrong, and it puts everyone on the defensive. It's just uncomfortable.
But this is where we're going to completely flip that script. The whole point of this is to make a massive shift in how we think about this stuff. We're going to stop seeing complaints as a threat and start seeing them for what they really are, a treasure chest just packed with valuable information.
And look at this. This comparison really nails the difference. On one side, you have the common view. It's a problem, a failure, a cost. It's all negative. But on the other side, the strategic view, whoa. Suddenly, it's an opportunity, a source of insight, an investment in your own success. See the difference? We're not just putting out fires anymore. We're using the heat to forge something stronger. It's about improving the whole system. And this isn't just some fluffy, feel-good management theory. It's a rock-solid business principle. The research we're looking at puts it perfectly, calling it an essential component in any organization and business success. That's huge. It's not some side task for the customer service team. It's absolutely fundamental.
Okay, so that all sounds great in theory, right? But how do you actually do it? How do you build an engine that can take the raw, messy fuel of a complaint and turn it into something that actually pushes your business forward? Let's get into the nuts and bolts. The whole process really is about mining for one specific thing, what we're calling clientele insight. Think of it like this. The complaint is the rock, but the insight is the diamond hidden inside. It's not about the surface level problem, my delivery was late. It's about the why behind it. It's that juicy, actionable intelligence that tells you what your customers really want and where your system is breaking down.
And here's the game plan, broken down into 3 simple steps. First, you receive the complaint. And I mean really receive it. You're actively listening, not just thinking about what you're going to say next. Step 2, you extract that clientele insight. You're like a detective asking why. Why did this happen? What bigger opportunity is this little problem pointing to? And then step 3, and this is absolutely the most crucial part, you use that insight to drive real, meaningful improvements in your company. Because honestly, insight without action is just trivia.
All right, so you've changed your mindset. You've built this little insight engine. Now what? What's the actual payoff? What's the bottom line result of doing all this work? Let's get to the good part. First up, and this one might actually surprise you, is reduced costs. Yeah, really. Just think about it for a sec. When you use a complaint to fix the root cause of a problem, maybe it's a bug in your app or a confusing step in your checkout process, you stop that same problem from ever happening again to hundreds, maybe thousands of other customers. Every single problem you prevent is money and time you just saved. And well, that flows directly into our second big win, increased profitability. It's simple math, right? When your costs go down because you're running a smoother, more efficient operation, that money goes straight to the bottom line. It's not just about pinching pennies, it's about building a smarter, healthier, more profitable business. And finally, this is where it all comes together. The ultimate goal, really, increased clientele satisfaction. When your customers feel like they're actually being heard, when they see their feedback actually making a difference, and then they experience a better product or service because of it, that's how you build rock-solid loyalty. You're not just fixing a one-time problem, you're building a long-term relationship. And what you get is this amazing, powerful cycle that just keeps feeding itself. Check it out. Higher satisfaction leads to more loyal customers, which drives up profitability. At the same time, the insights you're getting are helping you cut costs and make the experience even better. It all just works together. And the craziest part? It all kicks off just by truly listening to one single complaint. So, let's bring this all home. It's time to stop thinking of a complaint as just some negative thing that needs to be managed or handled. We need to start seeing it for what it actually is, a core strategic asset for your entire business.
Think about it. You would pay a consultant thousands, maybe tens of thousands of dollars for the kind of brutally honest, unfiltered feedback an unhappy customer gives you for free. It's literally a gift. It's a free roadmap that highlights every single pothole in your business, showing you exactly where you need to pave the way for a smoother ride. So I'm going to leave you with one final question, and it brings us right back to where we started. The next time a customer complains, the next time you get that email or that phone call, I want you to just take a deep breath and ask yourself, am I hearing a problem or am I hearing an opportunity? The answer to that question could change everything.